Hello everybody who's interested in Crystal Wallet today, and I'll try to introduce it to everybody who hasn't heard about it yet. So Crystal Wallet is a very prospectus project from Estonia, and it is a crypto wallet slash DEX slash swap slash probably other things to come in one application. So they are trying to build all the ecosystem of DeFi in one application, and they're trying to build it in-house. So it makes for a smoother experience and make the whole experience of enjoying crypto, of transferring funds, of swapping tokens a breeze, and the way of doing it more fluid than the possibilities at the moment from other projects offering this type of technology. So here we have the website of the project, very well designed and informative regarding their future plans and how they have implemented certain things and aspects into the project. Their main vision, of course, is to push for mass adoption of decentralized finance and crypto assets, and they are trying to build the inter-blockchain DEX, which connects otherwise isolated blockchain platforms. And the best thing is that they are trying to be the first of its kind, enabling an atomic swap of two tokens that inhabit two different tokens instantly at blockchain speed. And how they're trying to do this is not pairwise, which is now slowly becoming a sort of a standard for inter-blockchain connections. They are making a web of blockchains, so that there don't have to be two blockchains connecting with each other, but there can be multiple. So the project can implement parts of different blockchains in itself, and then use these multiple blockchains and the IB DEX of Crystal to manage it. So a very, very nice future feature of the Crystal Wallet ecosystem, which we are very looking forward to. And here we get to the main point of Crystal Wallet and its future, the CRT token. So we can see that the CRT token is the utility and governance token of the Crystal Wallet ecosystem, and it's going to be a unified means of payment for transaction fees, and that's regardless of what blockchain and what crypto you're using. So very nice implementation for making the whole way of doing DeFi more fluid. And it's also going to be used for rewards in yield farming, and you're going to receive some discounts when using the CRT token. So very nice use cases for the CRT. And a very nice feature they're offering is also governance authority with the CRT token. So you'll be able to vote on implementing new features in the Crystal Wallet ecosystem, and if these features are make a profit, then Crystal Wallet will share the profit with the CRT stakers in the project. So very nice thing from Crystal Wallet. And I want to talk about the distribution as well. They just entered pre-sale on the 6th of August, and they entered the first phase of the pre-sale, and they only offered 98 million tokens at a price of 0.025 USD per CRT, and they have sold within 10 days 84 million tokens. So an amazing amount of tokens sold within the first 10 days. I think that they have accumulated already around $10 million for the project, so a very nice stance. I wanted to also talk about the main supply. The total supply is 918 million tokens, so a very nice number, and that the token is running on BEP20, so on Binance Smart Chain Standard. I'm going to open a presentation that Crystal Wallet has. which you can view also, which you can easily download from the Crystal Wallet website. And it talks about the project itself, about the company. Crystal Wallet is an Estonian company, Estonian project from Europe. So it's nice that we see projects coming from all around the world now, not only from certain regions. And the fact that it's coming from Europe is a very nice, very good thing for it, because the safety aspect, and that their company is registered in Estonia and they have a tax certificate. All this you can find on the website. So a very nice feature for the Crystal token. And we can see the use cases, the implementations of the CRT, and we can also see the distribution. This is one thing I could highlight, is that they are distributing 980 million tokens for 10% is going to legality, 10% is for listing and partners, 12% team and advisors, 8% reserve fund, 15% airdrop, bounty and event, and 45% is going to the public sale. So a good distribution of the CRT token further out. So they're making it more viable for the community and more usable for the project itself. And here we can see that at the first stage that we're in, only 2.5 cents per CRT, and it's gonna grow very quickly, with in the second stage being 3 cents, then it's 3.5 US cents, and in the end, in December, they're going in an IEO and offering 49 million tokens at the price of 5 USD cents per CRT. So amazing growth already here, and I'm going to explain why the growth of CRT is going to be very rapid and very good. But firstly, let me talk about also about the purchasing of CRT. They have a very good thing called the golden hour, where from 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. here Estonia time, when you purchase a minimum of 20,000 CRT, you get a bonus of 6% of your purchased CRT, and amazingly 3% are locked, and amazingly 3% are unlocked tokens already at the purchase point. So very nice from Crystal Wallet to implement this kind of offer for the investors. And then we can see the unlocking mechanism all over is going to be that after the first stage, 1% is going to be unlocked weekly. Then after the second stage as well, 1% is going to be unlocked weekly of the CRT tokens purchased. And after the stage 3, 5% of your purchased CRT tokens are going to be unlocked weekly. This is a very good unlocking mechanism. So to gain traction of the token and not to make it a pump and dump situation where the big whale who's bought a lot of CRT tokens can pump, and then all the investors who have seen the price increase quickly jump on the train, and the token goes in a big dump, and nobody's gained any value from the project or the token. So this is a very good thing that they are doing in an unlocking mechanism. And of course, for the roadmap, we can see that they are implementing new blockchain standards, new features into the Crystal Wallet to make it more usable all around the world and make more use cases for it. Like we can see in Q4 2021, Crystal Swap on Binance Smart Chain. So you're going to be able to swap, and then it only gets more interesting. There's going to be Crystal Swap on Tron and Ethereum blockchains, Crystal Swap on Solana blockchain, launch of Crystal inter-blockchain DEX. So that's the main goal for them. And then the standard inter-blockchain communication protocols are going to be implemented. And in Q2 2023, the inter-blockchain oracles, something very futuristic at the moment, but it's going to be everyday life in just a couple of years. So that's amazing from the Crystal Wallet community, from the project. And another thing regarding the ecosystem growth, here we can see the potential of the project and the CRT token. You can see that in Q4 of this year, there's going to be 100,000 users, and 500,000 US dollars can be daily processed within the Crystal Wallet ecosystem. And then only in Q1 of 2022, 200,000 users already, with $1 million daily processing volume, and CRT will be listed on 2 of the top 50 exchanges. Amazing news for the community and the project itself. And then amazingly, in Q2 of 2023, there's going to be 2 million users and $20 million are going to be daily processed. And CRT is going to be listed on 10 of the top 50 exchanges in the world. So amazing numbers, and the way I think that this is easily achievable for Crystal Wallet is their project is very sustainable and very future thinking, and the fact that they're from Estonia and they have implemented many great things in the project already, I think that the user base is going to grow and grow exponentially. And I wanted to also show you some document. There's a one-pager also available where you can see the CRT incentives and the description of the governance token. Also, when you have time, please read this. It's also very interesting material where they describe how the governance token is going to work and how you can gain rewards from it, and that the very interesting fact that the CRT is going to be a unified transaction fee. So even if you want to exchange Ethereum to Tron, the fee will and can be calculated in CRT. So very good news for the token as well. I also wanted to compare Crystal Wallet to some other projects of the same scale. Here we see EOS, the decentralized app initiative, with the total supply being around 1 billion EOS tokens, which is very similar to the 980 million CRT tokens. And we can see the price 536 at the moment, and they had a high of over $20. And well, yeah, that was a couple of years ago, but even now they had a high of $5 per EOS at the bull run that we had in the beginning of this year. So amazing news for tokens and of this kind of supply, I would say. That this exponential growth, even though it started, I don't remember what price it started, but I think 2.7, maybe something less, around $2. So yeah, it grew 10 times to its high, and even now it's almost tripled in price. So that's amazing. And remember, the price of the EOS is 5.38. So, and the CRT is only 2.5 cents at the moment. So I think amazing growth for a big project like Crystal Wallet. And also we can compare it to Coin98, at the time being a very popular project. They're doing something similar to Crystal Wallet, trying to implement all the DeFi aspects in their app. Only thing is that as I know it, their project is going in inter-blockchain way, that it's going to be pairwise, so blockchain to blockchain. And the amazing part of Crystal Wallet is that they are going to implement blockchain web, where you can transfer information between multiple blockchains. So that's going to be a big plus for Crystal Wallet and the CRT token. And also we can see the supply being around 1 billion and the price at $1.6. Yeah, so very nice for the Coin98, of course, but Crystal Wallet, the CRT token, has very good potential to come to this price or higher, of course, being that they are similar projects, only Crystal Wallet is trying to implement it all within the app and built within the company, and also trying to implement the inter-blockchain being as a web style, so multiple blockchain connections at once. Also, another thing very good for the project is their social networks. They have very nice engagements and communication between between the followers, between the community, and also a thing that everybody should check out. So Crystal Wallet EU is their name on Twitter. They also have a kickoff bounty at the moment with 200 CRT to be offered to everybody who do a couple of steps. So very good as well. And they tweet daily, as I see, and they give useful information regarding project and also regarding some crypto things. So that's very nice as well. And they have a very active community on Telegram, where you can ask questions and somebody will answer them, either Crystal Wallet themselves or the community. So it's a very helpful community, I've noticed, and there's a lot of things going on and questions to be answered, and it's a friendly one. I really like that about that one. And of course they have the official channel where they publish the official information regarding the project. They also had a town hall session last Friday where the CMO talked about the project and also answered some questions. So that's also very good engagement from Crystal's side. That's also what I really admire about the project. And I wanted to leave the CRT website the last because it's actually one of the most valuable pieces of the Crystal ecosystem at the moment. And that is, you can see the dashboard, very clean, very easily to understand. I really like the design, and I feel that this can be it can only evolve to something bigger and better upon this. I really like it. A plus on the design part. But here, the trade functionality, that's where the A plus on the project comes in. They are offering real internal trading of the CRT token to USDT right now. So you don't even have to wait for the IEO. You don't have to wait for the token to be listed. You can already trade it within their ecosystem between sellers and buyers. This is a very, very good thing for the liquidity of CRT. They are making it organic from the very start, and this is something that just blew my mind when I saw it. That a project offers the trading functionality already at only the first stage of the CRT offering. This is amazing. This is amazing for the project. This offers amazing price liquidity right now. So imagine in a couple months time when the project has really kicked off and there's a huge community regarding the Crystal Wallet. So imagine the numbers here. The price of the CRT could just skyrocket right at the IEO only because there would be no more fixed price offer of the CRT, which is in the pre-sale. So this is very, very nice feature for the CRT token. Very good. So that's about it. That's about all I wanted to cover regarding Crystal Wallet. Be sure to check out their website. Be sure to check out their presentations, their legal documents they have provided. Be sure to follow them on their social networks, and well, be sure to check if the CRT token is your cup of tea of the new crypto world. And well, I'm sure that once you read up on the project and see the potential of it, you'll be just like me, very hyped around everything surrounded around Crystal Wallet and CRT. I have very, very, very high hopes and very hyped. I see the potential very high for the project. So well, please be sure to use my ref link regarding the project, and I'll be adding it down below or somewhere where I post this video. And well, be sure to carry on crystallizing in the crypto world, in the community. Thank you.